The polynomial f of x equal to 2x cubed plus bx squared plus qx minus 30 leaves a remainder of negative 28 when divided by x minus 1 and a remainder of 66 when divided by x minus 3. Question I, find the values of the constants p and q. Question 2I, given that x minus 2 is a factor of f of x, factorize f of x completely. Take solution. For us to answer this question, we are going to make use of the remainder theorem. And the remainder theorem states that if a polynomial f of x is divided by x minus a, then for us to get the remainder, we are going to equate x minus a to 0, and this will give us our x to be equal to a. The remainder will simply be equal to f of a. This is the remainder theorem. We are going to make use of it. First, we start by writing the polynomial f of x is equal to 2x cubed plus px squared plus qx minus 30. It leaves a remainder of negative 28 when divided by x minus 1. We equate x minus 1 to 0. Then x will simply be equal to 1. Next, we have to find f of 1. F of 1 gives a remainder which is negative 28. F of 1 simply equal to negative 28. Then our f of 1 is simply 2 times 1 cubed plus p times 1 squared plus q times 1 minus 30 is equal to negative 28. Then 1 cubed is simply equal to 1 times 2 gives 2 plus 1 squared gives 1 times p gives p plus q times 1 remains q minus 30 is equal to negative 28. Then 2 minus 30 gives us negative 28. We are going to carry negative 28 to the right hand side. It becomes positive. We're left with p plus q equal to negative 28 plus 28. Then our p plus q will be equal to negative 28 plus 28 gives us 0. We call this one equation 1. The question goes further to tell us that when the polynomial is divided by x minus 1, the polynomial is divided by x minus 3, it leaves a remainder of 66. We equate x minus 3 to 0. Then our x will be equal to 3. We have to find f of 3, and f of 3 will be equal to the remainder, which is 66. This will imply that 2 times 3 cubed plus p times 3 squared plus q times 3 minus 30 is equal to 66. Then this will give us 2 times 3 cubed gives us 27 plus 3 squared gives us 9 times p, 9p plus 3 times q gives us 3q minus 30 is equal to 66. Then 2 times 27 gives us 54 plus 9p plus 3q minus 30 is equal to 66. Then 54 minus 30 gives us 24. We are going to transfer the 24 to the right hand side, becomes negative. We'll be left with 9 9p plus 3q is equal to 66 minus 24. Then 9p plus 3q will be equal to 66 minus 24 gives us 42. Next, we are going to divide both sides by 3. Dividing both sides by 3 will give us 9p divided by 3 gives us 3p plus 3q divided by 3 gives us q is equal to 42 divided by 3 gives us 14. We call this one equation 2. We have a pair of simultaneous linear equations of which we can solve for p and q. Let's write down the pair of equations. We have p plus q is equal to 0. That's equation 1. We have 3p plus q is equal to 14. This is equation 2. We can solve the pair of simultaneous linear equations for p and q by the method of elimination. The reason why we are making use of the method of elimination is simply because the coefficient of q in equation 1 is the same as the coefficient of q in equation 2. So if we subtract the two equations, q will be eliminated. Subtract. P minus 3p gives us negative 2p. Q minus q gives us 0 is equal to 0 minus 14 gives us negative 14. Then, if we divide both sides by negative 2, this will equal to negative 14 divided by negative 2. And this will give us p to be equal to 7. Knowing the value of p and making use of equation 1, we can find q from equation 1. We have q equal to negative p. This will simply imply that our q will be equal to negative 7. We have our p, we have our q. We can write down the polynomial. Our polynomial f of x will simply be equal to 2x cubed plus px squared, 7x squared, plus qx minus 7x minus 30. This is the polynomial f of x. We go now to 2i, which is asking us, telling us that given that x minus 2 is a factor of f of x, factorize f of x completely. X minus 2 is a factor of f of x equal to 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30. We are going to make use of the method of long division to divide the polynomial f of x by this factor x minus 2 so as to get the other factors. This will give us, we are going to send out x minus 2, we divide by 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30. 2x cubed divided by x gives us 2x squared. 2x squared times x gives us 2x cubed. 2x squared times negative 2 gives us negative 4x squared. We subtract. 2x cubed minus 2x cubed gives 0. 7x squared minus negative 4x squared gives us 11x squared. Bring down negative 7x. 11x squared divided by x gives us plus 11x. 11x times x gives us 11x squared. 11x times negative 2 gives us negative 22x. We subtract 11x squared minus 11x squared gives 0. Negative 7x minus negative 22x. Negative 7x minus negative 22x is the same as negative 7x plus 22x, which is the same as 22x minus 7x. And this will give us 15x. Then we bring down negative 30. 15x divided by x gives us plus 15. 15 times x gives us 15x. 15 times negative 2 gives us negative 30. We subtract. It gives 15x minus 15x is 0. Negative 30 minus negative 30 is 0. It proves the fact that x minus 2 is a factor of the polynomial f of x equal to 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30. Now we can express our polynomial 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30 as we take the factor x minus 2 times the quotient, which is quadratic expression 2x squared plus 11x plus 15. Next, we have to factorize the quadratic expression. Factorize 2x squared plus 11x plus 15. First, we need to start by looking for two numbers whose sum is equal to 11 and whose product is equal to 2 times 15, which is 30. You will see that we can make use of the numbers 6 and 5. 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. 6 times 5 is equal to 30. This will give us 2x squared plus 11x plus 15 to be equal to 2x squared plus, we are going to express 11x as 6x plus 5x plus 15. If we take the first two terms, we can factor out 2x times x plus 3 plus, for the second term, we can factor out the 5 times x plus 3. X plus 3 is common. We are going to factor out x plus 3. This will simply be equal to x plus 3 times 2x plus 5. So it simply means the polynomial 2x cubed plus 7x squared minus 7x minus 30 is equal to, as a product of its linear factors, it will simply be equal to x minus 2 times the factorization of this, which is this, times x minus 2 times x plus 3 times 2x plus 5. Therefore, f of x is equal to x minus 2 times x plus 3 times 2x plus 5. We underline the factorized form of the polynomial. We are done with the question. If in case you have any worries, drop your questions at the comment section. Please like the video, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching.